Welcome, everybody, to Titanfall. This game is supposed to be the COD killer, the thriller in Manila. It's supposed to be the best of the best, and I'm here to tell you what I think of the beta. And by the way, if my voice sounds kind of monotone or flat, I'm sick. I'm incredibly sick. I actually feel like I'm dying. Like my body is decaying. It's pretty bad. But regardless, it doesn't matter because we're banging out noobs. Anyway, we dropped about 30 kills in this gameplay. I hope you enjoy it. This game is so fucking fast-paced. I love it. I mean, I'm playing it. I tried to do a live commentary. I legitimately could not do a live commentary because I was so focused and I was so sick at the same time. But regardless, let's go over Titanfall. For those of you who do not have the game, you know, I can break it down for you. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section below. This game is going to be amazing. I promise you, the beta is already, this thing is beautiful. I could play these two maps that they give you and the few guns forever. I mean, it's so much fun. I really can't stress how much fun this game actually is. Like, this is the first time I've had fun playing a video game, like a lot of fun in a really long time. I mean, I can tell you right now that I'm going to be on this game like 24/7. But one of the reasons why this game is so fun is because it incorporates all of these various play styles. I mean, you kind of have that COD, you know, Call of Duty type feel where, you know, you can get a kill very, very quickly, but at the same time, you can still turn on people. If someone's shooting you in the back, you can do a 180 flip on them, and then you can just shoot them in the face and get a headshot and dominate them. You can wall run and then jump off, do another 180, and then you can like just bounce off of walls and kill people and throw grenades and hop on Titans. It's so cool. And it allows for this really aggressive play style, which I love. I love being aggressive. I love pushing. I love just being able to run at someone and outsmart them and have it be super fast-paced. And then at the same time, if you're a campy player, if you're kind of a defensive, passive player, this game will work for you. If you can hold down a point, then, you know, you're good to go. I mean, you'll see at the end of the game here, I think I get 27 kills, and I was at the bottom of the leaderboard because I was pretty much just being a kill whore. And I have a reason for that. It's just because I want to understand the mechanics of the game rather than just, like, playing the objective. It's a beta. It's not like I'm gonna, you know, I'm not playing the objective because it's just not worth it. I'd rather understand the way the game flows. I'd rather understand the gun mechanics rather than just worrying about, you know, an objective, which I can worry about once I understand the game to the fullest potential. Do you feel me? Anyway, let's talk about a few various aspects of this game that you may have questions about. One, there are really no perks in this game like Call of Duty, but there are these weird things called abilities where you have one ability and you can kind of choose what you want. You can either have cloak or you can have like this super sprint. I choose super sprint. And you can also have these, I guess you can kind of have perks. They don't really count as perks, but they kind of enhance your character in a certain type of way. For instance, I have like these two kind of mini perks where one allows me to wall run longer, and then the other one allows me to see all of the enemy minions on the map, so that way I don't get confused with bad guys and then the, you know, just grunts. So I guess there is kind of a perk system, but it's so diverse. I mean, you get these two little mini perks that aren't, you know, they don't really do that much. You have one special ability, and then you have this other thing called a burn card. If you don't know what a burn card is a special ability that you get for one life. So you could have like super speed on the whole entire time, or, you know, your gun could be extra powerful, or you can have, I think, extra ammo in your gun. I think that's one as well. I mean, you could get more attachments for your Titan. I mean, there's tons of stuff that you can do. So they have this really weird system played out. It's a little complex. I mean, I think it's kind of overkill. They could have just all kind of lumped this in the same category, but whatever floats your boat, Respawn. You made an awesome game. I don't give a fuck. Now, one flaw with this game, and you'll see throughout this gameplay, I don't really get in a Titan. And you may be saying, oh, well, Hector, come on, man, you gotta play the Titan. The Titan is so much fun. No, the Titan is not fun. The Titan, I swear to God, you'll see me do this multiple times. There'll be a Titan fighting in the middle of the map. I'll just run up to him, hop on his back, shoot the pilot out, and then I'll just run away. At the moment, I feel like Titans are a little underpowered. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because If you're a pilot, you can get away with being really, really aggressive. But when you're in a Titan, you can't really be aggressive, because if you're aggressive, if you're next to a building, if you're in the enemy base, someone's going to jump on top of you. And especially if you're next to a building that's taller than you. But even if you're not, I mean, as long as someone runs up behind you, they just jump on your back and kill you and then run away. So it's a little silly. I think Respawn needs to tweak the Titans a little bit, kind of make them more worthwhile, because at the moment, I see someone running around with a Titan, I'm like, that's a free kill. That's a free kill. Because what I do, this is my personal strategy as of now. I mean, I've only been playing the game for like a few hours, but this is just my thought process. If I put my Titan on autopilot, which you can do, you can put your Titan on autopilot to follow you around and shoot people while you're trying to, you know, stay alive. If my Titan gets in a fight, he's fine. My Titan's good to go. We can call him Barry, right? Titan's name is Barry. Let's call him Barry. Barry's a good name. My trusty steed Barry. Well, if he gets in a fight, then I can whip out my rocket launcher, and then I can fight the Titan with him. So, all of a sudden, the Titan's gonna lose. Or the enemy Titan is gonna lose. And then my dude's good, my Barry's good to go, I'm good to go, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Worst case scenario, I gotta hop on the enemy Titan's back, and then, you know, bang him out real quick, and then that's it. So, that is really the only flaw that I see with this game so far. I've played with the sniper a little bit. The sniper is really fun to use, but you can't use the long-range scopes. They're just really not good at all. You gotta put it on like an ACOG or something for it to be effective. That's just my opinion. But, I mean, guys, if you don't have the beta, I would highly encourage you to sign up at the titanfall.com/beta. Try to get in. If you can't, it's all good, because, you know, there's tons of YouTubers out there that are putting out Titanfall content, and you only really have 2 maps to play on, but there's so much variation, there's so many different play styles. I mean, you have this really long-range assault rifle, you have a submachine gun, you have a shotgun, and then you have a sniper rifle. And mind you, this is just a beta, so we're only getting a fraction of what's really going on. But, and I know that there's going to be LMGs in Titanfall, because one of the burn cards, if you remember the burn card from earlier in this commentary, the burn card said you get a damage boost with your LMG, or it shoots faster or something. So LMGs are definitely in the game, 110%. Now, again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I think this game is awesome, and I don't know, I have nothing bad to really say about it, besides the fact that Titans kind of suck. I mean, let's be real here. I mean, you can do well with the Titan, but I really feel like if you're playing against a good team, if you're playing against people that know how to move around the map, I mean, I don't think anyone is going to get in a Titan and expect to get a lot of kills, just because it's so, I mean, it's not slow, but it's so easy to kill. So it just is so much more effective to put the Titans on autopilot. I mean, there's a lot of objectives that you can't cap, especially in this. I'm playing hardpoint domination. I didn't really think it was necessary to explain it, because, I mean, we're all smart people here. I mean, it's pretty obvious, you know, there's A, B, and C, and you have to make sure. It's just domination from Call of Duty. If you're a gamer, you know what domination is, right? So, guys, that pretty much does it. I would like to know what you think of this gameplay. If you want to see more, feel free to give it a like if you fucking want to, because it's all good. And one thing that I'm going to touch on is the fact that I'm probably not going to upload that much more Battlefield 4 content. In fact, I'm probably going to get so much Titanfall content that it will just carry us into the game release. If you want Battlefield 4 content, that's fine. But once Titanfall comes out, I don't know how much I'm going to be playing Battlefield 4, to be 110% real with you guys. If it's something that you really want to see, if you guys really want to see Battlefield 4, then that's okay. But I'm just letting you know, it's not really my type of game. I mean, I love Battlefield. It's fun. It's so fucking fun. But Titanfall, it just fits my flow. I love being aggressive. I love running around, being a crazy person. I love getting a lot of kills. I love doing all that crazy stuff. So, in my opinion, Titanfall is kind of the direction that I'm headed. You know what I mean? So, this will be fun. And I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, maybe Titanfall is going to be an awesome game. Maybe, you know, it's going to be the new YouTube sensation. I mean, if you guys saw recently, tons of people were watching it on Twitch. All of the big YouTubers were just, they were just plowing through it. everyone is like on board with Titanfall, and to the point where it's almost kind of scary because I think it's like every single gaming YouTuber is gonna start uploading Titanfall videos. So you're gonna have this weird oversaturation of like one game on YouTube. But you know, it is what it is. If people want to do that, it's all good, because we keep it real on this side of YouTube, right? We keep it real with philosophy and gaming and ideas and all sorts of cool shit. So, guys. Wow, that was really an extended, hey, I'll, talk to you later. I said bye like 2 minutes ago, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then again, give it a like, give it a comment if you want. I'm a little sick, so I'm a little delirious. I'm a little delusional right now. And I'm going to try and get some sleep because my nose is running, and I'm just, oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably just going to throw myself into the snow. Anyways, that does it for me. Thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, talk to you later. Peace!